We are back again with another video.
Timestamps down below. There's no rhyme or reason how I'm starting this video.
Yeah, we're just gonna get into it and see what happens.
First things first, I saw a video of the women's Olympic team arrive in Paris. They got to the field. They looked hyped. They're ready to go.
Yeah, exciting stuff.
The Olympics start on the 24th. I'm not exactly sure what day the United States has its first match. I'll put that on the screen. But so pumped. We got a lot of good feedback from the video last time. And someone actually said Audi Field looks so bad. I did not realize this was because there was a rugby match there 2 days beforehand, and it looked really bad then. So that's why it looked pretty bad. So, a lot of people are just saying team is, it's going to get there. But, could they get grouped, as they say, not make it out of the group stage? They could. I still think they're going to win, but could they actually get kicked out in the group stage? They could, and I'm just, that's realistic. But kind of going on from the Olympics, officially England and the Netherlands have officially qualified for the 2025 Euros, and that was exciting. Sara and I caught the end of the Sweden-England match, and Sweden was definitely giving them a run for their money at the end.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we thought Sweden might score. I think a lot of people thought Sweden might score because at that point Sweden had nothing to lose, just to go for it. But officially, England is in the Euros. They don't have to worry about that at all for right now. Also, Netherlands 1-1 against Norway, which was exciting. They had to tie. They got the tie. And who scored the tying goal? None other than
Viv Meadema.
It was so good to see her score a header in, and very exciting. So they are officially in. I'm sure it was a happy day in the Meadema household.
Oh, happy day.
Yeah. Myle, I'm sure, gave her moms a party for the win because now they're both in the Euros.
Lots of kisses for sure.
So they are both in. That means that the Euro qualifying pool had their draw for who is going to, for the rest of the teams. And from what I was told, most teams in Group A are going to qualify the way that they do the qualification. So if your team is in Team A, from what I was told, you're most likely going to the Euros. But it's a nice feeling if you win the game against the lower ranked player teams. I think that's how it works. But it's a nice feeling to know that you're in the Euros. That's it. That's, you don't have to worry about it again. You don't have to worry about it until next year. But one thing, I'm going to switch back to the Olympics for one thing because I'm looking at my notes. It is official that Lena Oberdorf is out of the Olympics. We touched on it last video that we didn't know the update. I actually put a graphic that she was out. But she, they're saying it is an ACL injury. And she is out of the Olympics, and that is major. And, we're in Germany's group, but I don't want to see that for them,
Ugh, I know. Yeah, that sucks. Talk about terrible timing.
Yeah.
But, it's never a good time to get injured as an athlete. But it just sucks.
Yeah. Hopefully, the Euros are next year. We have seen multiple people recover in a year and come back fully. Some people not. Obviously, she is very young, and that definitely helps her. We remember Ellie Carpenter was back in 9 months, but she's young. So the younger you are, I'm assuming recovery goes a little more smoother just because young bones, maybe, young people heal faster, I don't know. So Lena Oberdorf is out, but sometimes when your squad has difficulties, it kind of rallies you. But, our group is United States, Australia, Germany, and Zambia. Tough group. But like I said, I would not, and I'm going to sound like a broken record. I think we're winning, but I would not be shocked if we got grouped. And also with that, Germany, they have a lot to play with, but this is a huge, huge, huge impact for Germany.
Yeah.
But the main thing we kind of wanted to talk about, or the last half of the video, is about your number one crush, Kelley O'Hara.
It's hard to keep track of number one because they're all number ones in my heart.
Sara has a lot of crushes, but she actually posted some videos, pictures and videos of her on vacation. And we're going to go through some of them, but it's really exciting to see her. I don't know what graphic, if it was, I don't know if it was when she posted the videos, but basically she said her first mid-season in 15 years.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. She definitely deserves this then.
Yeah. Because we know she is retiring from all soccer, whether, her club team and obviously United States women's national team, but she hasn't been playing. She's been injured, and when we even did our video before, it's like, oh, we get to see her play for 6 more months. That really hasn't happened. I don't know if she is planning on coming back. I don't know if she's made a statement about that, but she's still injured, and not seeing her play, it is hard, because I thought we'd get a few more months of her, but maybe we'll get another game of her. Maybe that's it,
Too sad.
Yeah. She posted July 10th. She said training for retirement is hard, but someone's got to do it. That was a picture she had of her on a boat. But she had a story before then. From July 6th, she posted some cool pictures. She posted this. She's obviously on vacation, and you can kind of just see in the background, we don't really know who those two people are. So I don't actually know if Kelley took that picture or if it was the Kelley in the background, but you could see 2 figures. But also you saw a picture of her posted around the same time of her and her fiance. They said our fave at Mr. Ron David. So I'm not quite sure who that is, but very cute picture. So they're on vacation, her fiance. But we got some really cool shots of their vacation. On 7/8, she posted some great stories.
Oh, okay. We're in Italy. Beautiful. Makes me want to go on a vacay. You got your clams. Oh, that water looks so crispy.
Yes.
So beautiful.
And then actually Alex Morgan posted a pic of the next day, and I'm actually quite not sure if this is in actual order, but it kind of almost doesn't matter. But we see that Alex Morgan has joined the Lovebirds. It was like a best friends vacation because we have Alex Morgan, Kelley, and then Kelley's fiance. So super cute. I love Kelley's shorts. Those are literally so cute.
Ugh, my jaw dropped because I love those. I don't know where she got those, but yes, those are it.
And then some more pics that Kelley posted. Her on a boat, enjoying life. Like she said, it's her first vacation in 15 years at this point in the summer. And I mean, it's no work. It's all play at this point. She doesn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, she deserves to vacation and vacation hard.
Yeah. For
like a couple weeks at least.
More swimming in the ocean. Food, beautiful food. And more scenery. So it looks beautiful. Just more pictures. I mean, this was kind of like she wanted to show off the trip because why not?
These are definitely vibes. These are definitely vibes upon vibes. I love it. Ooh, nice. Bit of a photographer.
Cappuccino.
That's her fiance doing a classic. I don't want to say this, but classic Wild Things out of the pool shot. Don't watch that movie.
Oh no. And then here at the beach, I mean, gorgeous. I mean, absolutely stunning.
And we got some abs here. I love those abs. She's got great abs.
Literally best in the biz. Then she actually, at that point, I believe she posted the picture of her in the boat again. I mean, we'll probably show it again, but I mean, those abs. I mean, you can't. I mean, that is should be in a museum.
I agree. Yes, girl, I stole the words out of my mouth. That's just an immaculate photo. Just gonna say that it's beautiful.
A statue. That should be a statue.
Yes, they should turn her into a statue. I mean, not her, but they should make a statue of her. Okay.
And then some more pictures. Scenery. They have the sunscreen going. La Roche-Posay 60 SPF. La Roche-Posay is good. They do some good stuff there. And she's going for a swim in the ocean. And Kelley's like a famous swimmer now. She always posts the pictures of her swimming at her pool, like the pool in New York, I think, where she's doing like the butterfly. She's doing the free stroke or whatever. It's freestyle stroke.
Whoa. She is getting it.
And just today, Alex Morgan posted some. I mean, if this isn't a couple's getaway, I don't know what is this picture.
Yes, couples vacay. And I'm zooming in on the feet. I mean, what?
Enjoying some beverages.
I'm gonna be an Olympic judge here for a minute. That dive, I would give it an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10.
That's scary. Your foot slips and you bang against the boat.
I know. I hate diving. I've only ever dove one time into water, and it was scary. But
very scary. Yeah. Oh, very scary. And then Besties pic right there of Alex and of Kelley. I mean, yes.
Dresses and sandals.
And this is the shot. I mean, this is the shot. It looks like a movie. It looks like they're filming a movie right now. both couples.
They're the stars of the show.
What if they got knocked off of the boat? I mean, Kelley's a good swimmer. I'm assuming all the other three are, but Kelley has to hold on to her fiancé very tight to make sure that doesn't happen.
It doesn't look like the waves are hitting them too hard, so I think they'll survive.
It does kind of though. The way the kind of, I don't know. That's kind of scary.
It's fun though.
Yeah, it's fun, definitely. But I think that is the shot right there. But my favorite shot, obviously, the two couples right there. I mean, it's hot. I mean, Kelley to get to enjoy herself after all these years. And I think the way we recorded this, we're going to talk about it in a second. But the fact that Kelley is sharing these pics and sharing the moments with her fiance and how cool that is. We haven't seen a lot of that in the last 5 years. She's been pretty low-key and private about it. And so for her to share these kind of family pics with her is very cool, very sweet, and we love it. And I mean, hopefully there's more to come, but very cool that she is deciding to share this at this time. And then obviously this is the shot too. You got them looking amazing.
Athletic babes.
Yes.
All of them.
Yes. That is the shot. Double date, double vacation. Oh, kind of going from tallest to shortest too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if her fiance is the shortest, but in that picture she appears to be. But Kelley, I mean, this video is mostly about Kelley, but her and her fiance are just enjoying life, living life. Now, I have not seen this anywhere. Could have Kelley and her fiance gone for a secret wedding in the islands?
Ooh, that would be very romantic. I doubt it, though.
Yeah, I doubt it. I haven't seen anyone saying that. That could have been a wedding, a beautiful wedding place. And sometimes maybe you go get married somewhere and then have another wedding back home or something.
Oh, yes. One of my friends just did that.
Yeah, exactly. So there could have been a wedding and you don't need that many people. You don't need like one or two people to view the wedding, meaning for like witness needs.
I thought you were going to say witness protection program,
No.
but...
So they had a beautiful, beautiful vacation. Also, talking about her being on vacation with her fiance. I mean, it was Pride Month, obviously June, and it was actually 5 years from when Kelley declared her love for her now fiance, but that was exactly 5 years ago. And, you know, I'm not exactly sure she got interviewed. It's on her page, though. Okay. It was part of, they were asking her from like Pride Month on like ABC News. I'm not exactly sure if it was like I'm not exactly sure the program it was on, but the host asked her 5 years ago was when she, kissed her now fiance. And she said, for her, it wasn't necessarily about coming out. It was just living her life and being authentic to who she was and how her fiance, or her name's Cam, but having her be such a supporter of her and helping her get to that point and how much it meant and how it's just about being authentically who she was. And that's why it was so important to her.
Yeah, it was a very special moment that she did that, like a New Year's Eve kiss, but at the World Cup.
Yeah. So she talked about, she goes, she just wanted to be authentic. And she even said she's gotten so many letters and things from people saying how much it meant to them and how it's meant to the fans that, even that small gesture in her head, practically, it meant so much to so many people. But realistically, this is the most pics we've gotten out of her and her fiance, realistically, in that 5 years. So she's, she has shown us that you can just live your life the way you want because 2019 was a big time. That's when Krashlyn announced that they were engaged. And also kind of the discourse, Donald Trump was giving Megan Rapinoe all these problems. And Donald Trump says, if you're not what Donald Trump thinks as a woman, you're not, you don't deserve anything practically. So that climate was then, and it's still now, but that was definitely the climate.
That was some wild times we've lived through.
Yeah. And I think that's why it's such a big thing for Korbin Albert, that people are still unhappy, going to continue to be unhappy. The idea the U.S. soccer is a safe space for LGBTQ in a safe community, and have someone openly not making that safe is just and the response from US Soccer, the fact that that's why people are so upset. One of many reasons, but to feel like you're not safe. And it's not about being Christian. There's a lot of Christians on the team. Julia, there's a lot of Christians on. It's not about being Christian. It's about the things that were actively posted and reposted. This isn't about Korbin Albert, but that's another reason why, the idea of we're safe. It's a safe community, safe space. And Kelley O'Hara is saying how she just wants to live and be her authentic self, and she is, and she can, and she's thriving, and she has her fiancé with her, and I think it's so special.
And the worst thing is you never want to go backwards with something like that, like the U.S. women's national team. Like, you almost feel like it's going backwards, and you never want that. That's just too twisted.
They look so happy. I'm so happy for Kelley. Hopefully we get to see her a couple more games at least play. Also, did everyone see that she is looking for an intern? We saw that. Who's going to be her intern?
Me? Oops. No, I did not apply.
Yeah, it's very cool. Her and Lisa Leslie are actually doing a show during the Olympics for Just Women's Sports, but she's also looking for an active intern. That would be crazy to be Kelley O'Hara's intern.
Oh, she should put a TikTok out. I'm looking for an I'm looking for an intern. Dun, 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 dun.
That would be good. Very Gen Z of her. But super happy. Love to see her having fun on the vacation. Abs of steel. She has her possible wifey at this point, actually. But very cool. Her and Alex Morgan and her actually did a cute TikTok where it says best friends is this, or what is that? Who shops more, as like a best friend thing. It's very cute. But Alex Morgan, I'm sure she's disappointed about not being named to the Olympic roster, but she's probably taking advantage of, hey, I'm not going to be going play in the Olympics, but I'm going to have a lot of fun with my husband, with my best friend. So it's very cool as well.
Yeah, vacay.
What does everyone think? Questions, comments down below. And were you one of the people 5 years ago who saw Kelley kiss her fiancé and it changed you? From what she said, it seems like a lot of people wrote her letters, emails, social media, and said what she did, it was such a little / yes, it was a big thing, but it wasn't. It was a huge thing, but in her head, almost it was a little thing. The person that had helped her through everything, and I loved it. Everyone loved it. Questions, comments down below. We'll talk to everyone later. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.